Ugh, I want to go to the Christmas ball, but I look terrible and I have nothing to wear.
Oh, you have a party you need to go to? Well, let's get that makeup and that dress. First the dress. Now, I'm going to have my elves help you do your makeup.
Alrighty, time to let the elves do their job. So, let's get you situated here in something holiday-like. Now, let's start with a nice primer. We're going to be using the Illuminating Primer by e.l.f. I find that it's really a lot like the Poreless Primer that they have, maybe a little bit illuminating. And then now I got to fix these dark circles, or well, the elves do. So we're going to mix a little bit of the Too Faced Born This Way with the e.l.f. Color Corrector in orange. And then I'm going to blend it in with a damp beauty blender that's been dampened with the Scandinavia setting spray. And then take that damp beauty blender or sponge and blend this all out around my eyes. Now, do you see how much better they look with those super dark circles that I had? Now, time for the foundation. We're going to be using the Estee Lauder Super Matte, or I don't know, it's the really full coverage one. And then I'm going to mix the Anastasia Beverly Hills one together. And this really gives me a great finish, especially for my age. So where then it's not too matte, not too full coverage, and it doesn't cake. And I have a little bit of a glow from the Anastasia Beverly Hills. Now time for the brows. I'm going to be using one of my tested, long, and true favorites, and that's just a Wet n Wild palette that I have because that brown really suits my skin tone. Then I'm going to follow that up and put some little hairs in there with my eyebrow pen right here because it looks more natural that way, if you ask me. Then we're going in here with my Drama Queen highlighter palette. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. And we're going to highlight the tops of my eyes, or the under my eyebrows. And then now we want to highlight the inner corners of my eyes and also a little bit in the inner line right there. And then top that again with that white from the Drama Queen. Even put a little bit there right in the corner. Now, we're going to be using this one again because that blue is really pretty for a winter look. And we're going to take that blue and put that right there on top of there. You could have even used that eyeliner for primer as well. Now, once we got that on, and yes, I did top it with a little bit of the white as well. We're going in with the Glam Light palette, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. We're going to take that shimmery blue and put it down first. Then we need to go in with a matte to kind of make it a little bit more defined. And we're going to use that matte blue. Then I'm just going to be using an eyeliner pen to put a little bit of a wing on, or actually ended up being a really big wing. But I want it to be a little bit more Christmassy and wintry, so I'm using a Duochrome gel liner right here. It's actually a 2-in-1, but we're using the gel side. Put a little bit of blue on there. Now, after I've curled my lashes, we're going to be going in with Laura Geller mascara right here. It's one of my long, true time favorites here. It's great for my over 40 lashes. Then I want to contour a little bit. We're going to be using a lot of Wet n Wild today, so we're using the Wet n Wild contour. Blending that out with that damp beauty blender, again, dampened with the setting spray. And we're going to blend that out. Now we're going to have a little bit more definition. Again, Wet n Wild for the setting powder. So let's set my powder now, give it a nice finish. And then after we get that all blended out, we're going to go in with the e.l.f. multi-chrome stick right here for a little bit of blush color. Boom, put that right there, a little bit over where I put the contour out. Blend it out again with that damp sponge. Then we're going in with this next, it's actually a highlighter, but I'm so pale it looks like a blush and it blends out great. So that's how I use it. And then we're going to go in with a highlighter again from the Drama Queen. Put a little bit that white on there to give it a snow effect. And then again, Wet n Wild for the lip liner. So I'm going to line my lips with that Wet n Wild. And then, yep, a Wet n Wild contour stick because we're going to use the light shade to go over my lips. And then I need a little bit of shimmer. So we're going back to Glam Light and using that pink shimmery shade right over top of that concealer. And I'm loving how that turned out. But I still need a little bit more glitter. So we're going to take this little glitter liner right here, pop it in the corners, both inner and outer. And then this really shimmery highlighter really gives me like a diamond effect. Put a little bit of that on there. Now, as far as these glitters, I don't know, guys. They haven't had them since I got them, and that's been like a year or so. I don't know where they came from, but they do add a nice touch to the look. And any kind of glitter or sequins or anything that you have for your face, you could put that right on there, and it does look amazing.
Now, let's check out the results. Oh, wow. You're going to make a good princess, Fairily Princess.